Alright, so how's it going, everyone? We're back playing. Let's go, potions time.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Okay. Have they said who the potions teacher is yet?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. You must stir your cauldron in the correct direction.
Oh, lol.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
This looks like we could, that's enough for like 15 potions right there. Bottles.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Job's done.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor,
what
should I be doing again?
Talk to the kid.
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and
No,
begun
it's
brewing
the
the
professor.
potion at your cauldron. Finish your...
That's
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld.
My parents considered keeping me home.
Mitch, shut the fuck up, dude.
Of a Goblin
I'm
Rebellion.
sick of your shit. You snitched on that girl. You are no longer cool.
Fine job brewing your first Wigan-Weld potion. But there are
Did I hear
my
Professor
gosh.
Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Do it.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather,
Hey,
as long as
do
you're
it.
certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
What the fuck is that bird? Pooper? Borgin and Burks has an increased amount of activity outside ordering shop, particularly in the wee hours of the night. Delays being made. Cost back energy. Well, we know. With the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to find that. You're amongst the new additions. Further instructions. Fur. The boots with the fur.
Ritual wizard always has a few potions on
Where's
hand.
the kid?
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot
Well, he
be
told me
rushed.
to do it
Have
with like
patience
other
and be thorough.
by other means. So I mean, we're helping him. Oh, do we like actually not have to do the? Okay. I kind of would it'd be tedious, but like at the same time, we're waiting for 30 seconds anyway. You know, might as well do some controller inputs, whatever's. Cool. Let's cook fast. Work club juice? Didn't he leave? Is there like an achievement for... Oh, it pauses the game. Well, I had a cold one to this potion recipe.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
What?
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
What the hell? What the hell?
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor again.
The-
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His
Oh, great.
accomplice will answer to me as well.
There's something with the glass in this game. It's really weird.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
T-
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Well, that takes time. What'd you do, asshole?
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Well, now I'm gonna get in trouble. Helping dumb fuck.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me.
Oh, cool.
I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Hell, how's he sitting back down?
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Why can't all classes just be like Hogwarts? Like, whoa! How do we do that? We did it. We like clip the edges. Oh, there we go. What do you think about that? Oh,
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
okay.
That was an interesting
How did you get my cell
class.
phone number? What
Thanks
the
to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope
Give me
Sharp
money,
wasn't
dude.
too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
You should just start being an asshole. I thought I saw someone say that.
My robes are going to reap from their inspiration. For
His
the
inspiration.
term.
I like the dialogue choices like that. Don't wait. Why are you on the ground like that? Hurt? He looks hurt.
I've always said
What the?
travel.
Yeah, I did whatever this door was. Still haven't learned the bullet thing there. Lockpick. Are we still like tutorial moding? This is kind of insane. Like we were never.
And here I come.
How much? Oh yeah. So I'm eating goldfish. Unprofessional, but whatever. We're fucking 7 hours into this game and no one's watching this anyway, so it's fine. Oh my gosh, I thought that thing was coming out of his mouth.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
I suppose I could, but why should I spend my time on a glorified errand?
It is much more than a glorified errand, to be sure. I dare say you'll find my proposal intriguing. Please, hear me out. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlry. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Oh,
I'll have a look.
damn
for you.
it!
You
I wanted to
certainly
click
give me
the other
plenty to
option.
go
Son of
on.
a bitch.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's
I gotta
heart.
start using the D-pad.
Professor Fig was right.
I was using the
You
joystick to
are
go
a
up and down.
remarkable student.
Missed out on some lore. Wait, can we sell to him? No.
I know what you did. I've no
Whoa.
tolerance for thieves. Hand them back.
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times? Are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir.
stuff?
Sir, we'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till
Yo, they go to Azkaban stealing shitty fireworks?
That was a bit harsh.
Snakes and sparklers? You guys are shitheads. How are you gonna steal? Yeah, I can't even figure out the like layout to Hogsmeade. Where's the center?
Oh, did you? Oh. It's not every day I get an audience. Shall I try to go a little faster? I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Okay, this is where I was trying to go.
Expelliarmus can disarm a dark wizard.
What we got? Wait a minute. You're better. What the hell? Well, a couple things, I guess. Since we're here.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Here, take your money.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for
Thank
fashion.
you. Bye-bye.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Is that like really what we're supposed to be doing right now? Expelliarmus. Avoid. I want to do that goblin camp. Where to go? We have not been to the Owlery yet. Oh. Okay, our guy looks like a fucking moron. That hat. Sure, everyone thought I was gonna say glasses, but I mean, the glasses look so stupid. Gotta keep them. I gotta wear this hat for a little. It'd be so cool. We had a broom to just go around like this.
Revelio.
That will run. Whatever this stuff's for. I know a lot of moon stuff.
Revelio. The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
New spectacles. Only 5 though. Gotta make them the weird ones. Hey.
Don't mind me, Owls. I'm just here to help a friend.
Where
Where are those statues?
Accio!
I recognize those
Do we go with
handles.
the first one?
The summoning charm should do the trick. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. No statues here. I'd best keep looking.
Revelio! Accio!
Nothing. This'll do nicely.
Revelio! Accio!
Here's a welcome surprise.
More. God, whoa, that's still going.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. I'll take that, thank you.
I have to walk.
No statues here.
Accio!
I'd best keep looking. This'll do nicely. Nothing. No statues here.
Don't worry about that statue now. Oh, that's one of the pages.
What's happening?
Oh. Wait, no one went up here? Whoa!
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed.
Just say that nearly headless
Good news.
Nick?
If you've got something to hide,
Nearly
you found the
headless.
perfect spot.
How can you be
Richard
nearly
Jackdaw,
headless?
At your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity. But yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet
great.
me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Is that a light breeze? Like,
why would you steal Mr.
does that get
Ollivander's
it? Like,
family wand?
whatever
The
they used to
family were
cut his
always
head?
going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of a, well, My decapitated skeleton. The wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Oh, nice. Hoot hoot. I think that's kind of crazy they showed like the like bone and stuff. Was there a flu thing here? I feel like there should be a flu thing. Learn the disarming charm before I can. How can I get to like dodge stuff? Was I go there, will it show me? Probably not. Back real quick.
What are you up to now?
What was that noise? Oh. What do you do to get these?
Protego!
Centaurs.
Shall we finish?
Levioso! Accio! Protego!
Oh, that's the wrong thing. Shit.
Marvelous strike!
Oh, we need to dodge.
You may want
That's the worst dodge in history.
Clever. Hold still, you
Is
little
counting?
diesel.
Better be counting. Oh, good thing we came here for this part.
Yes! Levioso! Protego!
Stop sticking around like a billywig.
Accio!
Oh, too hard.
I jumped there.
Protego! Stupid!
Correct.
The beasts are safer now.
10 defenses against the dark arts class against during. I dropped a potion, cool. I haven't saved in a while. Apparently, I think that was like that one, only that one time so far. Oh my gosh, we would have lost like 7 hours of progress unless there was a autosave somewhere in there. Yeah, there was a couple. Just say it, damn. What's going on over here? Oh, it's gonna be like a big fight. I don't really want to do that. This? During the day? As always, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed.